Okay, guys, we are live, and here we're going to be doing a little special unwrapping of three post-Christmas gifts, which arrived in the mail one after I came back from my trip yesterday. So hope everyone's doing well. I'm actually doing surprisingly better, so that's good. I ended up with COVID during my trip, so sort of slowed down my excitement progress a bit, but I still managed to make things work out for the time being. So what I'm going to be doing is I got three gifts that I'm going to be opening. We'll find out what's in them right now. So the first one right here. Carefully. Whatever could it be? Let's find out. Oh, here it is. Look at that. This is perfect. This is turmeric with 95% curcuminoids. This is straight out of India. This is pure turmeric. This is the most potent that you can get. Well, actually, the most potent that you can get is 98% curcuminoids. Hey, Margot, how are you? Happy New Year. So what you're just in time. So I just opened my first package here, which is the 95% curcuminoids inside turmeric. And this one I specifically got because it is the best thing about having pure curcuminoids is that you're talking about something that is the purest of its kind, which is known to be have three specific properties. It is anti-cancer, anti-inflammatory, and an excellent decongestant. This is what I'll be using actually a lot more often when I'm making my rice and my tea. For these have excellent properties to help improve your health and to help actually just improve quality of life more. Another added bonus effect of the curcumin is the decalcification of the pineal gland, which is also known as the third eye. And by decalcifying your pineal gland, you actually improve your sleep better. So this, and I have this one as well. This is actually straight out of India. This is where you can get it for 95%. And this one I strongly recommend getting over ground turmeric because ground turmeric has literally no curcumin whatsoever. And by taking by taking turmeric without curcumin, you're essentially taking the equivalent of a placebo. So make sure to stick with that specific brand if you can find one, and we'll just go from there. Now we go on to all right, so here we are, box number 2. Here we've got whatever could it be? Oh, of course. We have got 3 of these capsules. Your body will absorb turmeric better with black pepper. It works better with pepper. Well, black pepper also has excellent decongestive properties. So I think actually one of the ingredients in the turmeric should be that there is some black pepper in there. But if not, I will definitely take that into account and add in the black pepper as well. This right here is vitamin D3 plus K2. This is a high strength formula, which contains 2,500. This contains 5,000 units of vitamin D3 and 200 micrograms of K2 per capsule. This I specifically got because this is actually the strongest that a capsule can contain of vitamin. So this is what I would be using to help fight against immunity. The best thing about having a combination of D3 and K2 is the D3 and K2 it provides excellent bone stabilization along with the addition of magnesium. So these will definitely be the ones to take. And then it also comes with a little bit of curcuma forte. Unfortunately, this specific brand only has this has an extract of 6% curcuminoids, which is actually very bad because I want the higher dosage of 95%. This is just a little bonus that they decided to put into my package, which I'll pretty much be throwing away. And now, last but not least, it's the final package. All right. Awesome. Last but not least, we have this. We have natto beans. Natto beans. These are specific Japanese soy. These are specific fermented beans from Japan. And what makes these so special is that these are responsible for helping increase the immunity, or sorry, not immunity, but to help increase circulation through one of its specific proteins called nattokinase. And what this nattokinase does is it helps increase blood circulation by by getting rid of all the plaques in your arteries, and thus by removing the plaques it helps increase this overall circulation. It's not just like in the heart, it could also be in the lungs, in the brain, the hips, anywhere in your body, even where there's like collateral circulation. This I highly recommend. What is D3? I thought you could only get vitamin D from sunlight. You can actually, Margot, the best way to get sunlight is, sorry, the best way to get vitamin D3 is through sunlight. So D3 is the subtype of vitamin D that humans absorb. And then the D2 is the one that's mainly absorbable in fungi. But the one that we want is the D3 because that's the one that humans are able to absorb and digest. Now, of course, obviously, the sun is the best way to get to vitamin D. However, for those who are living in more Arctic regions or UK where it's like where you don't get enough sunlight during the winter time, the next best option would be to stick with capsule. And it's actually recommended that you ingest between 5,000 to 50,000 units of vitamin D per day in order to sustain a good immunity. And then if you suddenly get sick like I do, then you would have to take about 20,000 international units of vitamin D per day until you start feeling better, and then you can reduce it to about 5 to 10,000 units a day. Or Scotland. Yeah, exactly. Anywhere in the UK. Yep. Same. D3 is made from the sweat of a sheep, though. I heard that natto is terrible tasting. Let me know how it tastes. Yeah, natto is not actually meant to have a very good taste because of the fermentation, but it's the proteins that. But it's more so you got to think more about health benefits than the taste itself. Some D3 made from the sweat of a sheep. Yep. So there's that. Homer M. I can't see your emoticons, Vanessa, but they're posting again. Yep. So that's what's. So those are the main three things. Now, unfortunately, the expiration date on them is on the 4th, and I purchased these products back a week ago, or sorry, 2 weeks ago. So the delivery is quite bad, and with it being what's it called, being the holidays, I'm sure that most likely caused a little kink in the schedule. Now, if there's a way to freeze it, that's what would make it easier for me. But let's take a look here. Right. Says here, keep cool, maximum 7 degrees Celsius. Is it sell by date or use by date? According to this, it's the use by date because, yeah, here it says 4/1/23. So I'm pretty sure this is the use by date. I'll double check again, or who knows, maybe I could try some right now. Kind of smells like peanut butter. It's extremely gooey. Let's take a look here. Yep, these are what natto beans look like. And they really smell like peanut butter. Not that I mind, though. But hopefully the taste is better than the smell. Otherwise, we got a problem. That's all right. Try it out. Ugh. Ugh. Yuck. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah. It's fermented soybeans, right? Yep. This is fermented, all right. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, God. Ugh. Ugh. That's disgusting. Yuck. 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 Yeah. Oh, God. That is disgusting. Wow. Not good then. No, unfortunately not. But at least I tried it out. That's what counts. Ugh. Definitely would not recommend trying this out on its own. I would recommend mixing it with what they called, with rice. Yeah, I'll just eat the edamame beans I bought today. Romer has a nice voice. I wish it was nice. Sound raspy and nerdy. Nothing nice about it, Vanessa. Sorry. I'll see if I can freeze the beans. Otherwise, yeah, just wanted to make this a quick stream. Otherwise, in terms of what's going on, well, I spoke with my dad earlier today. I actually recommended that he get some natto beans himself. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to be too pleased with the taste. So I said, like, if you don't like the beans, then you could just stick with getting the natto kinase, which will, because he has bilateral avascular necrosis of the hip. And what I recommend is that recommended was that he get natto beans to help increase circulation in the dead parts of the hip, so that way it could sort of try and salvage whatever might be left of the hip, so that there's no further degeneration. Oh God, such a disgusting bitter taste. Ugh, 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 ugh. Oh God, that's disgusting. Anyways, I just wanted to make this stream. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And yeah, thank you all for coming. And I will see you next time. Take care.